Hi Virgo, welcome to your weekly forecast for June 10th through 16th. This is a general reading for Virgo Sun, Moon, and Rising. Some of it may resonate, some of it may not. None of it may resonate. That happens sometimes too. You can definitely check out your Moon Sign and Rising Sun videos too, guys, because some weeks your Moon Sign or Rising Sign might resonate with you more, or it could just add a little extra information which makes it a little bit nice and gives it a little bit more of a personal touch, because these are general readings. But we're going to see what's coming up for Virgo Sun, Moon, and Rising in the week ahead. We got a little bit of a mermaid theme, a beach theme here this week. Here's your Monday, Tuesday, your Wednesday, Thursday, and your Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Guys, I got so much positive feedback on last week's blessing and prayer card. A lot of you seemed to really enjoy that. So we're going to do that again at the end of this video. There's going to be a blessing and a prayer for Virgo at the end. All right, my darlings. So, Virgo, you're starting off the week with farewell to the moon. Appreciate and enjoy the lunar light and cycles. Virgo, this is good. This is really good, because we are in the new moon energy right now. So this is letting us know, Virgo, that even if you're not necessarily a moon sensitive person, and what moon sensitive means is that there's some people that they really pick up on the lunar cycle energy very strongly. They may get very tired or very drained around the full moon, especially. They may really feel in tune with the certain energies or the vibrations of a new moon that's coming in. And so maybe you're not the most moon sensitive person, or you could be, but you're experiencing these energies this time around in a very powerful and positive way. We are still in the new moon cycle up until the next full moon, and the new moon is all about manifesting. The new moon is all about calling in. So this is a very important time, Virgo, for you to stay focused on what you want, because this card is letting us know that you are manifesting at a very fast rate. You may even be seeing 111 or 1111 or 222 very frequently lately, or 444. And so you need to make sure you're keeping your focus on what you want instead of what you don't want, because you are really strongly manifesting at this time. You're really linked up with this new moon energy. Now, for some of you, as you're manifesting, it's opening up an emotional can of worms. So maybe there could be certain people that are not being happy for you and the joys that you're receiving, or they're making you feel guilty for receiving what you're receiving, or other things are coming up where you almost feel unworthy to receive the blessings that are coming in. This is still tied into the lunar cycle, because when we come into the full moon, it's going to give you a chance to release those things. Any anger, any resentment, any hurt feelings, any feelings of unworthiness. The full moon is an excellent time to let go. That doesn't mean that you are going to lose the wonderful things that you're manifesting in this new moon. It simply means that as you're receiving and manifesting, you might notice these little triggers that you didn't notice were there before. You might notice things that are bothering you or making you sad, and that's what you can let go of and release when the full moon comes in. But right now, my darlings, stay focused on what you want, because you have a power right now to really take full advantage of this manifesting new moon cycle. Your midweek, you've got receptivity. Oh my God, I love it when this happens, when the cards really tie in together. Receptivity is about being open to receive. It's about understanding that you deserve to receive these gifts, these blessings that are coming in. For some of you, it feels like miracles are coming in. That little bird is jumping out at me. That little bird, it's so cute. That little bird is flying in this little special delivery. There's the whole expression, good things come in small packages. Maybe this bird is dropping off something really priceless or special. But I feel that for a lot of you, these blessings that are coming in are feeling very magical or miraculous or kind of out of nowhere. The same way we'd be like, what if a bird flew in and dropped something off? We'd be very surprised. Like, what in the heck, right? So for some of you, these blessings and these gifts seem to be coming kind of out of left field. I want you to keep in mind, Virgo, for some of you, this may not be by means of like you know, like a check or money falling from the sky. Maybe for some of you it will be something like that, but for other ones of you it could be an invitation to something. It could be a phone call from someone. It could be somebody reaching out to you. It could be an epiphany or an idea that you receive that's going to give way to really positive changes. So be open for the different ways in which abundance is coming in, because it's coming in to give you this really positive blessing and this really positive shift. And a lot of you are also going to be giving and having and finding the courage to speak up and to share your ideas. Some of you are being more present on projects or in decision making or at work, and you're sharing your ideas and you're speaking up, and this is opening you up to receive. Like, oh, okay, Virgo's really here. Virgo's really taking initiative. Virgo's stepping it up. What can we give to Virgo? What can we do for Virgo? Virgo must want to move up. So for some of you, there's even something like that that's happening. But right now, you need to stay open to receive and know that you deserve it and know that you are worthy of it. Okay, my darlings? Your Friday, Saturday, and Sunday card, Virgo, is the Mirror. This is another card that's been coming up for a few of the signs, that's made a few appearances. So Virgo, again, I feel with this is a reinventing of yourself. You know, you're coming out of the limited beliefs. Maybe you judged yourself before that, oh, I'm clumsy, or I'm no good with words, or people think I'm weird, or I'm not good with makeup, or I wear too much makeup, or people don't take me seriously, or, you know, people judge me, or people think I'm no good, or whatever it might be, or I'm stupid, or I mess things up, or these labels and things that have been on you. You're getting into an energy where you're finally able to let them go, and your angels and guides are going to be helping you to see yourself the way that heaven sees you, to see yourself the way that God and the angels see you, and to see your full potential. Some of you are realizing that you have some talents and gifts that were hidden, that you didn't even know were there. And so there's a new confidence coming in. There's a desire to bring more joy into your life, to create new opportunities, because now you're seeing that you're capable, and you're coming out of that like self-labeling energy or that self-judging energy, and you're like, I'm not who people have told me I am who I say I am. You're coming to that energy, Virgo. Let's check out your blessing and your prayer for the week. And again, guys, check out your moon sign and rising sign videos. Some weeks those may resonate with you more. They might add some extra little tidbits of information. They may be helpful. And then for those of you, if you do like the prayer, if you want to save the video and come back to it and listen to it every night before bed, or every morning when you start the day, or both, feel free to do that as well. A lot of the people seem to really like the prayer, so we're going to go ahead and pull one for you again this week, Virgo, and see what the prayer is for this week. A blessing for a fresh start. Well, does that tie in with this or what? We were just saying about how you're like, no, you know, I'm who I say I am, right? And I get to just kind of reinvent myself. And that card really, really hits that home there. So 30, is it 34? So I'm going to go ahead and read this prayer to you. And like I said, if you like it, if it feels good to you, feel free to come back to it and listen to it as many times as you want, just to kind of help you get into this zone. Okay, Virgo. A blessing for when we must begin a part or even a great deal of our lives anew. Virgo, a blessing upon you as you strike out from the familiar place which, for all its troubles, was the place you knew. May the uncertainty which surrounds you and the fear of what may come be quelled as you bravely take those first steps and begin to create the new life which was always yours. For destiny would have made this so. May you find comfort in the ease with which you find yourself embracing the new, and may the loneliness you encounter become more akin to solitude, a time of re-knowing your own self, as the world no longer can tell you who you are over and over again. May the breaking free of what tethered you renew your strength, And as you tremble from time to time, wondering if you ought to have stayed within the cage, know you are being watched over and encouraged by divine ones who wish you all the blessings of the world. May you embrace the differences, adapt and explore who you are, and know that when you gave yourself this great chance, you offered yourself the great gift of recreation, of the transformation of self, of the realization of your own personal truth. May this fresh start be a blessing to you and give you the knowledge, the certain, unquestionable faith that you can break free of winter, that a springtime within your life has come through your own creation, and you have gathered up all the power you had and struck out far from the self and the ways you knew, in order to be free, to be wild, to be wholly your own self once again. A blessing to you, child of the earth, on this fresh start, which will come to you as soft as a flower breaking free of a bud, as strong as a butterfly emerging from the cocoon. There may be struggle within the shift, but know your every movement towards the new is divine, is noticed, is energetically supported with the blessings of all the wild world. For the wheel must turn, and every point on that wheel is a blessing. Blessed be Virgo.